Good evening, everyone. I am Angeline P. Diaz, a MEM student of Polytechnic University of the Philippines Open University System, and I am going to present my thesis entitled Parent-School Partnership in the Public School in Soraya District, Division of Quezon. Collaboration between parents and school is a crucial component of a child's education. According to Nepales of 2022, asserts that a partnership between educators and parents has the potential to enhance children's scholastic achievement, character development, and social growth and work ethic. In the Philippines, Republic Act 9155, Section 1.2, Principles Number 4 mandates parental and community engagement in education, highlighting the importance of collaborative effort in achieving educational goals. The Department of Education recently issued DepEd Order Number 13, also known as the Omnibus Guidelines of the Regulation of Operations of the Parent-Teacher Association, or also known as the PTA, on March 18, 2022. This order aims to foster a cooperative and productive relationship between teachers, parents, and the community when implementing school programs for students' well-being. This includes promoting collaboration between parents and teachers, participating in discussions regarding the well-being of the learners, contributing to the development and implementation of school programs and other related activities. Despite the recognized importance of parental involvement, challenges remain. Differences in parents' and teachers' perspective, lack of clear standards, and insufficient resources are significant challenges. Additionally, cultural and language barriers can hinder effective communications. These issues highlight the need for clear guidelines and better training for teachers to promote successful parent-school partnership benefiting learners' engagement and development. The findings may influence policies and programs aiming at increasing parental participation, benefiting children's general development and academic achievement. The insights gained could help parents, teachers, and school administrators improve or strengthen partnership, further enhancing the academic performance of the well-being of the learners. For the summary of method section, this study is a qualitative research, particularly a phenomenological approach which focus on a participant's experiences in the parent-school partnership. The researcher employed thematic analysis following the Diwadis of 2020, which is six essential phases such as getting to know the data, producing initial codes, looking for themes, reviewing themes, naming and defining themes, and last, writing the report. The research employed triangulation of the sources of data. These studies were gathered from the nine schools in the Sorayas district and a division of Quezon according to its population identified as small, medium, and big. They were comprised of 10 teachers, 10 parents, which is 5 PTA officers, and 5 non-officers in Sorayas district. The primary key informants in this instance were the school heads of Soraya East District. For the SOP number 1, what is the perspective of participants towards parent-school partnership? For the summary of findings, from the perspective of parent-school partnership, parents emphasize the need for support and guidance in the parent-school partnership. Teachers have pointed out the necessity of collaboration and unity among stakeholders and effective communication and participation in school activities, while principals focus on the need for ongoing stakeholder communication and enhanced partnership, stressing the importance of support and relationship building. And for the conclusion, active participation and supportive guidance from all stakeholders were crucial for building a collaborative school community. SOP number 2, what objectives do participants intend to achieve in their involvement in parent-school partnership? And the findings for the objective intended to be achieved in parent-school partnership, parents aim for stakeholders cooperation, consistent communication, and strengthened partnership. Teachers focus on effective communication and engagement, collaboration, and support for students' development, utilizing technology for stronger partnership. Principles emphasize effective communication and transparency, parental involvement and empowerment, and creating a supportive and collaborative environment. And for the conclusion, participants enhance effective parent-school partnership through consistent communication, collaboration, and empowering parents as educational partners to achieve student success. And as open number three, what are the current practices and challenges experienced by the participants in the efficient and effective implementation of parent-school partnership? In terms of practices and challenges in the implementation of parent-school partnership, parents practice effective communication and advocacy and maintains a respectful and collaborative relationships, yet encounter challenges in expressing ideas and differences in opinion. Teachers made sure regular communication between parents and schools and promote active parental involvement but struggle with time constraint for effective participation and financial constraint in school projects. Principals emphasize effective communication between schools and parents and active parental engagement, facing challenges in addressing time and resource constraint. And for the conclusion, effective parent-school collaboration exemplified by practices such as regular parent-teacher conferences and inclusive decision-making processes, which was hindered by time and financial constraint. However, consistent communication and active parental involvement could significantly improve the quality of education. And for the SOP number four, how do participants support the school programs and activities toward efficient and effective parental parent-school partnership to promote the well-being of the learners? For support towards school programs and activities, parents contributed through meeting attendance and participation, support for school activities in collaboration with teachers. Teachers provided active participation and involvement, financial and logistical support and encouragement and motivation. Principals engage in strategic communication and collaboration, resource allocation and financial support, and financial professional development and continuous improvement. And for the conclusion, strategic leadership and inclusive support from parent, teachers, and principals were essential for promoting a supportive school environment that promotes pupils' well-being and development. And for the recommendation, based on the perspective on the parent-school partnership, schools may establish a dedicated parent liaison role to facilitate continuous support, guidance, and communication between parents and teachers and principals to enhance the parent-school partnership. Two, to promote the effective achievement of parent-school partnership, the school may develop and disseminate clear guidelines and communication channel for parent-school interactions. School may also provide training for both parents and teachers on effective collaboration techniques and the use of technology to facilitate ongoing communication. To improve the practices of collaboration and communication in support of school programs, school may implement a strategic volunteer program that encourages parental involvement in various school activities. On the other hand, to address the challenges of time and financial constraint, school may seek to secure funding and resources for programs that facilitate parental engagement, ensuring continuous professional development and strategic leadership for holistic school development. And four, as the finding reveals about the support of the parent-school partnership, it is recommended that school explore motivational strategies such as offering flexible times, providing care for pupils during events, and recognizing and rewarding parental involvement to encourage greater attendance. Additionally, schools may consider personalized invitation and highlighting the positive impact of their participation on student success to motivate parents to attend. Also, to involve parents with learners of special needs, school may use inclusive practices by providing support and resources such as specialized workshop and accessible communication methods. Creating dedicated support groups and involving parents in special meeting can promote a collaborative and inclusive environment for all stakeholders. And five, further studies may be conducted by future researchers with the following studies such as investigating innovative strategies and best practices from other school district or division offices to inform policy recommendation and improve parental engagement in schools. And future studies could examine the role of digital tools and platforms in enhancing parental communication and collaboration. And here are my references, Oliva A 2023 and more. And that would be all. Thank you so much for listening.